What is one problem that you have noticed with some business owners?
Well, I can tell you one thing I have noticed is they don't do video in their marketing, if they even do marketing at all. If you don't do video, I generally believe that you will lose, because it's like forcing you and your business to crawl through the mud and trying desperately. When I say desperately, I'm talking about ineffective as well, to grab your customers' attention, when you could be soaring past your competition and turning those viewers into your customers. But the thing is, you got to be consistent. Consistent video content will always win.
One issue that I hear the most is that most people get discouraged about creating content because they are worried that no one will watch their videos.
Well, I'll tell you what, the number one trick to have people see your video content is being able to monetize it. That's really what it is, being able to monetize it. And what I mean by that, that's you paying for people to watch it. You know, I'll happily pay Facebook or Instagram or YouTube or any social media, say $1 to get my video in front of millions of people. For example, if I'm selling a product and let's just say $100, if I make one sale, I win big time. Suppose I make 2 sales, I win even bigger. Okay, I can even break it down even further for you. Suppose I don't make any sales, but I did get my video in front of millions and my video was watched. But again, consistent video content will always win. You got to be consistent. That's the key.
Okay, so be consistent. Now what do we talk about?
What do you talk about? Okay. As a marketer, see, we tend to overcomplicate things. Here's a little simple it's just simple as this here. You take your industry that you're in, right? And you list out all the problems and everything that you can come up with for your customers. Now you put your solutions to those problems, and you keep doing this until you have a list of at least 7 problems and 7 solutions to match. Next, you take those problems and you create a video that solves one of those problems for every day of the week. Now you just created your content calendar for the week. So now you got things that you can talk about because you know your problems and you know your solutions. See, you have to demonstrate that you are an expert in your industry. And you do that by taking or by talking about specific tips and tricks, how-tos and what-ifs and whatever you got to talk about to help solve your ideal customers' problems.
Okay, so how do I entertain my audience when I'm so boring?
Yeah. Well, let me ask you a question. Answer me this right here. Why are people on social media, like Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, all that stuff? Why do you think they're on there? They are there to be entertained in some form or fashion. They are there for entertainment. I promise you that. But there are 2 key elements for holding people's attention that you see it, you don't pay attention to it. And one is the curiosity and the other one is the suspense. So you have to give them an aha moment. You got to teach them something and you got to keep them coming back for more. And you're doing this by stating a problem and giving them a solution that solves that problem. And you're getting all this accomplished by doing video, and they're starting to like, know, and trust you. You're marketing your product and your service. You're building up in a community, and you're identifying your target audience, and you're getting steps ahead of your competition as well. Also, you're labeling yourself as an expert in your field. See, it only takes 5% of what 95% of people don't know to be an expert in your field. And all this is done by doing video in your business and not just posting pictures and still pics and stuff. It's pretty much how it goes.
Oh wow, I get it now. So, how can people get in touch with you?
You can reach me on IG at SimonVideoIt or Simon.pbo. I have 2 IGs. Facebook, you can catch me at Simon Marketing Agency, and on YouTube, you can catch me at Simon Marketing Agency. That's how you can catch me.
Thanks for the interview. I really appreciate it.
Oh, absolutely. It's been my pleasure. Thank you.